Single dad slept at the airport next to a stranger, but she was an FBI agent watching him all along. It happened at 3:14 a.m. inside Chicago O'Hare, the moment that shattered Micah Delaney's hope. His daughter, Harper, was curled against his chest, shivering under a thin blanket. He hadn't eaten in 2 days. Beside him, a woman in a hoodie seemed asleep. She wasn't. She was watching. Micah was a single dad with nothing left to lose. His wife died in a car crash 6 months ago. Since then, job gone. Apartment gone. He sold everything, packed up Harper, and drove west to start over. But the car broke down. All he had left was one backpack, a daughter, and a terminal bench. He wasn't begging. He wasn't stealing. He was just surviving. What he didn't know, the stranger beside him was FBI agent Elise Carter, and she had orders to watch him closely. "Sir, you can't sleep here with a child," a TSA guard barked, kicking his boot. Micah jolted awake. "Please, just a few more hours. She's 4. "Should have thought of that before dragging her here," the guard muttered. Micah's chest tightened. Harper began to cry. A second officer stepped forward, reaching for his arm. And then, enough! The woman beside him stood up, flashing a badge. "FBI. He's with me." The officers stepped back, stunned. Micah's mouth dropped. "You're FBI." She looked at Harper and said, "I'm here because someone needs to be." She bought them breakfast. Let Harper nap in her coat. "I saw your file. It broke my heart," she said. Micah dropped his head. "I'm not a bad father. Just out of moves." "I know," she said. "You just need someone in your corner." She called a shelter director, then a veteran outreach nonprofit. By sunrise, Micah had a room, food, a job interview, and his first safe night in months. And Harper? She finally smiled in her sleep. Micah turned back before leaving. "Why'd you help me?" Agent Carter smiled. "Because someone once helped me when I had nothing." He never saw her again. But years later, Harper would say, "That night at the airport, that's when everything changed." Sometimes, the quietest heroes never take credit. They just act.